So Adidas have just released the first, it's in a beta program at the moment, but it's the first 100% recyclable performance running shoe with zero waste. So this shoe was made to be remade. So it's made from polyurethane, completely possible to break it down again into pellets. So you use it, when it wears out, you send it back to Adidas and they remake it. They melt it down and they make another one. So as Eric Lidker from Adidas said, this is our first running shoe that is made to be remade, and it's a signal of our intent to take responsibility for the entire life of our product. As you can imagine, there are a lot of trainers that are thrown away, so they're really trying to do something about it. There are all sorts of things going on, different trends within the fashion market. So now when we talk about repairing and reusing things, there's a right to repair revolution that's happening, particularly in fashion. So here, this is a company called Wool Fillers, and when you get holes in jumpers or rips or tears or elbows, you know, we're almost going back to sort of a bit more of an old-fashioned principles of darning stuff and making things, you know, patches and stuff to fill the holes rather than just throwing things away or sending it to charity. There's also, this is quite a new thing, but now there's the peer-to-peer wardrobe rental, so you can actually go and rent clothes. So buy the things that you really love and borrow the things that you just need for a one-off event or because you fancy giving something a go. And this is becoming really popular, particularly in the US with a company called Tuileries. And then in September this year, My Wardrobe HQ is launching in the UK. And they will even have an app where you can go on, decide what you want to borrow, get it, send it back. So some of the big brands are really doing something, and I think IKEA are doing a fantastic job of tackling the whole of the climate crisis as best they can. So they are looking at rental furniture. So you don't just need to buy anything from me now, they're launching a program where you can actually rent it rather than purchase. So that solves a problem. If you just want something temporarily, you can do it. And IKEA have said that it won't be called sustainability in the future because it's already an outdated term, and hopefully this is what will just become normal for us all as we move through the years. Another example, so Samsonite have created a backpack that is completely made from recycled plastic bottles. So basically they turn them into a yarn that they can spin the backpacks out of. It's also impacting sort of home interiors, so you can also rent things that you might want to have in your home. So there's a company called Hearth who are British based, and you can go and rent anything that you want to put in your home.